Hello everyone, today I will teach you how to use Vision V22 to embroider the front and side of a cap simultaneously. Before embroidering, we need to prepare some materials and tools. Cap, stabilizer, cap driver, cap station, cap hoops, Allen wrench, tape ruler, digitizing software, and two cap embroidery designs. Next, we need to identify the embroidery positions based on the design. Since we are embroidering in 3 different locations, it is important to determine the physical placement in advance. Then we adjust the distance between the 2 designs in the digitizing software. We'll start by marking the center of the front of the hat and then the center of the side. Use a ruler to measure the length of this distance and record it. Of course, you can also go and find these 2 positions according to your own version. Open the digitizing software and adjust the spacing between the 2 embroidery designs to the previously measured length. Once you have made the necessary adjustments, save the designs in DST format. Then save the designs onto a USB flash drive and import them into the embroidery machine. After powering on the control panel, you have 2 options. The first option is if your machine has a dedicated cap 2 parameter specifically designed for embroidering on the side of caps. In this case, the default settings of the cap 2 parameter will enable you to embroider on the side of the cap. You can simply click on the hoop size selection button, choose the cap 2 parameter, and the embroidery process will begin. Today we will focus on the second scenario, which means that if your machine doesn't have the cap 2 option, we need to make some adjustments on the cap 1 setting. Since the initial cap parameter X on our machine is only 280 mm, which is not sufficient for embroidering on the side, we need to modify the cap embroidery parameter on the machine. Access the setting page. Select the machine parameter page. Open the hoop parameter page and change the X value of cap 1 to 360 mm. Click on the Save button, and now we can continue using cap 1 to embroider on the side of the cap. Once the preparations are complete, fix the cap station to one corner of the table and tighten it securely. Install the cap hoop onto the cap station. Add stabilizer, ensuring that the length of the stabilizer is slightly longer, since we will be embroidering on the side. Place the cap onto the cap hoop and press the cap hoop chain along the brim of the cap, ensuring that it is tightly secured on both the brim and the side of the cap. Pull the cap downwards to tighten it, and use clips to secure the back of the cap to the cap hoop. Open the pattern management page, select the prepared design, choose the color settings. Perform a frame trace to position the embroidery area. Since we have already set the spacing between the 2 designs, during positioning, you only need to align the top design with the center position on the front of the cap. Once the positioning is completed, click the Start button.